Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast. Nick Strom, Kevin Osillian, Andy Semo. We keep rolling, baby. We keep rolling with just terrible luck. I mean, you can't make this up. Devonta Smith dropping, a third down? Just easy layup catch. And just, there goes the parlay. Then Jaden Daniels drives down and about a minute, score a touchdown in the final seconds. Just brutally bad beat. So, no, just par for the course. Standard, regular day for us. I'll let Kevin recap yesterday's picks.
Yeah, I mean, not only bad luck because of the drop by Devonta that could have sealed the game, but just the fact that Hurts got injured. I mean, Kenny Pickett was pretty bad. I think they win by 20 if Hurts was healthy that game. So, just absolutely terrible up and down game. We kind of thought we were dead. The Eagles came back, so an absolute roller coaster. But yeah, the Eagles -3 ended up losing by 3. We were squares yesterday, which was kind of the correct move. Most favorites were looking good. Most favorites won and covered. I had Rams -2. They won 19-9 in a weird, shitty game. And then Andy had Lions -6, blew out the Bears. Never a doubt there at all after Odunze started the game with 2 fumbles. So another 2 out of 3 for us, and we go to 1-21. Me and Andy are 12-10. Nick 9-12-1, and now it's time for the Christmas spirit to kick in. It's Monday, Christmas week, and we need Santa's help. Bad.
We need a miracle.
I was down bad after that Eagles game. I was pretty quiet for about an hour.
Yeah, it was rough.
Yeah,
I mean,
I could see that. You thought you had it in the bag. The first half was so well.
The drop really, once he dropped that first down, I'm like, there's no way this is going to hit.
Yeah, it was just, it was written in the stars at that point. Like, you knew they were going to punt, and then they couldn't stop them. Jaden Daniels going to go down, throw a touchdown.
Because the catch would have brought it to the 2-minute warning. First down in the red zone, just run the ball, make them burn timeouts. It would have been a whole different game.
You even could have kicked a field goal, and they would have.
They scored a field goal there. They kicked the field goal.
They did?
Yeah. That put them up 5.
Oh, I see.
And then yeah.
Terrible. Brutal. So we move on. Monday Night Football. Terrible game tonight. Just terrible. I have big things at play to go to the fantasy championship, but that's not going to happen. But we'll get into the picks. Straub, why don't you kick it off with yours?
Yeah, I'm not feeling good right now after losing 4 straight, and I don't feel good about tonight. So, going player prop, and we suck at player props, but I'm going Josh Jacobs, 90-plus rush yards. Think it'll be a positive game script here with the Packers. I think they're going to be in the lead for a majority of this game. I think they're going to run the ball. I think he's going to get a heavy workload. He's only gone over 90-plus in 5 games this year, but in 4 of those 5, he's had 25-plus carries, which I think he's in line for tonight. Again, I think Packers are going to be in the lead a majority of the night here. Saints have a suspect run defense. They allowed the 6th most rush yards per game at 134 rush yards a game, and they allow 4.86 yards a carry. Again, heavy workload. He should be able to beat up on this bad Saints rush defense. They have been better the last few weeks, allowing like 3 yards a carry, but better football team here, hopefully. Positive game script. Again, hopefully.
I just hope he doesn't get 11 fantasy points. That's where my mind is.
90 rush yards, no touchdowns, no catches.
It's almost impossible.
Literally impossible.
No receptions.
Yeah.
Now I love this pick. I was going to take it. The Packers average 144 rushing yards per game between Jacobs and the backups. So that number should be higher today against the Saints defense, and Jacobs should be all over it.
Yeah, game script too. Like, the Packers could blow them out. The line's at 14, so.
Weather, I know it's supposed to snow a little bit during the day. I don't think the field's going to be bad. Green Bay knows what they're doing up there, so
yeah.
I don't think that'll be a factor either.
I looked at that as well. Yep, should be fine.
All right, Kev, why don't you go?
Yeah, I'm going something different. Jordan Love, 2+ passing touchdowns. He's been all over this in Lambeau. He's hit it in 9 of his last 10. He's had 2 or more, many times hitting 3. He's made a great comeback from the first half of the year where he was just kind of throwing a lot of picks. He's been a lot better lately. Receivers are fully healthy. They got Dobbs healthy, and Watson's been good for them. I think they're going to score a lot of points today. Saints offense is probably not going to be able to do much, so they're going to have a lot of opportunities. Just got to make sure they are passing touchdowns and not 3 Jacobs touchdowns, and we should be good.
Yeah, I got not much to say here.
Yeah, Saints passing defense ranked 28th.
Little Jaden Reed action and maybe one to Romeo Dobbs. 2 sounds easy.
Yeah, two.
Jacobs probably gets 1 realistically, and they're going to get 3. They should get 3 or more touchdowns this game.
Agreed. All right, because the game is so bad tonight, I'm going to the NBA. I'm going player prop. I'm going Zach LaVine, 20-plus points. They're playing the Bucks. Bulls, fastest team in the NBA in terms of pace. Worst defense in the league as well, give up the most points, so this should be a high-scoring affair. The Bucks against shooting guards, 5th worst points per game at 24.8. They gave up a lot of points to the shooting guard position. And Zach LaVine this month, he's averaging 22. He's averaging 22 on the season. Not really sure why the line's so low. Actually, this month, he's been alternating. He'll either go for like 15 or go for 35. Like there's really no in between. He's hit 30 plus in 3 of his last 5. So he's been pretty good. He's coming off a 14-point game, which I kind of like. I think he's going to shoot a little bit more. He only shot 11 times in that last game. So I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. Zach LaVine he's the shooter for the Bulls. So I look for him to just 20 points isn't that much for him if he gets 30 minutes of play.
Yeah, I think I like this. He's been hitting a lot of threes. 4 or more threes in 4 of his last 5 I saw. So
yeah, he does.
He's making it rain.
Very weird, though. It's like he'll have 11 field goal attempts or like 20 field goal attempts.
Yeah.
And no in between. It's like 21, 22, or 11.
When he gets in those zones, he's a ball hog.
He is.
Who are they playing tonight?
The Bucks.
He likes to show out against good teams.
Yeah. I mean, he played the Bucks before the season. He put up 25. So, he's a good player. He just shoots a lot. So we're going volume play here.
Might be traded for MPJ soon.
I hope so. Get that Mizzou made boy over here.
They could have drafted him. I'm just going to throw that out there. They could have drafted him, but
you live and you learn. All right. So to recap our picks: Jordan Love 2+ touchdowns at -140. Zach LaVine 20+ points at -150. Josh Jacobs 90+ rush yards -120. Comes out to +380 for today's parlay.
Not even going to say I like it.
Actually, I hate it. Again.
I'm going to say I hate it.
I don't like it. It's okay.
I don't love it either, but
get him tomorrow.
All right, boys. Let's get it.
All right.